0-6 on the campaign so far, and Menominee at 2-3 entering this contest. So the Maroons, at least they have tasted victory so far, and Marinette chomping at the bit trying to get that first win. And you know that this is the one they really want to get that first W, and we'll see how it goes. Ought to be a very entertaining game. I think both these teams are pretty evenly matched. We had a chance to see Marinette a couple of times, and you and I just saw Menominee a few days ago against a very tough Stevenson team. So I do think they're pretty evenly matched, and the thing is they're only playing one time here in the 2015-2016 season, so bragging rights are really on the line here tonight at Menominee High School.
That's right. Like you said, we've seen both teams this year, and from what I've seen, I think turnovers are going to be key. Both teams seem to have trouble with that in the games that we saw, so I think that's going to really be, as it usually is, one of the biggest keys tonight.
Now, without question, we saw Marinette play a couple of times, and in both cases they got full court pressed by the opposition and had some difficulties. So I'm sure that Coach Lucas Maulding has been working on that with his squad, and we'll see how they fare against the Maroons and the other Lucas, head coach Lucas Chenard. And you had a chance to catch up with the Maroons head man, and let's find out what's on his mind.
Eric Bergstrom here with head coach of the Menominee Maroons, Lucas Chenard. Coach, thanks for joining me today.
Yep.
In your game against Stevenson, you played really well in the second half after a slow start. What were the keys to that second half run, and how does that affect your team's confidence going forward tonight?
Well, we did some different things offensively. We didn't really penetrate the lane too well in that first half there. We were able to get to the lane off dribble penetration, which really helped us and was able to open up some shots for us, and we were able to make them in that second half. So defensively, we changed schemes a little bit. We went more man-to-man in that second half, and the girls really excelled in that. They're giving it their all in practice and in games, so the effort's always there. Offensively, we just have to work on the little things. We have to be a little bit more better. We have to have better spacing offensively in order to get shots that fit within our range. Defensively, I like to go more man-to-man, so we definitely have to work on those principles every single day. And since day one, they've been improving. So, we've been working on those two things a lot lately.
So who are the leaders on this year's team, do you think?
Well, we have 4 girls that have really they came back and they're playing vital roles. And then one of the girls was injured last year. Talking about Paige Barrett as a senior, Whitney Mikowski, Jeanette Rivard, and then as juniors or as sophomores last year, juniors this year, Avery Stewart and Morgan Romans. They provide us a lot of depth and experience at the varsity level. So we've been leaning on their experience through the first part of this season here.
Talking about Paige Barrett, it seems like she has the ball in her hands a lot. What's it like having her back, and what does she bring to the team?
We try to get her out in space as much as possible because she is a very athletic player. So it's very nice to have her back with the skill set that she does have. She creates a lot of opportunities for us in the transition game as well as the half court. So we use her as much as we can, and we're really looking for her to continue her good play moving forward.
So tonight you have the M&M game. How important is that game to you and your players, and what do you think are going to be the keys to the game?
Well, it's always a game that we star on our calendar. We used to play them twice a year, but since their conference realignment, we only play them once. So it's of heightened importance now every single year when we play them from here on out. It's a game, that I always tell the girls, you throw the records out. It doesn't matter what the records are for either team. Each one of us wants to beat each other. I think, it's going to come down to defense, who's going to be able to stop each other. I've scouted Marinette, and they run a lot of man-to-man. We're going to run man-to-man tonight. So, it should be a good quality basketball game for us, and hopefully we can come out on the winning end.
We were wondering about that, why you only play each other once now. It's because of the new conference? Is it because Marinette plays too many games now, or do you know why that is?
I believe that is why, yeah. Now the conference that they're in, they have more teams, so they had to fill those with the conference games. So unfortunately, the rivalry cannot be 2 games this season like it used to be. It's only 1.
Okay. All right, Coach. Well, thanks for joining me. We'll see you tonight, and good luck.
Okay, thank you.
All right, welcome back to Menominee High School, where we're getting ready for tonight's M&M game. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, They've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Ocano, and Marinette. Are you looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64, whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram. They'll help you get into that perfect car. Bayside Motorsports specializes in performance work and aftermarket accessories to keep motorcycles, ATVs, and snowmobiles running at the top of their game. Best of luck from Bayside Motorsports in Swamico.
All right, as the Menominee fight song is played by the pep band across the way, gotta love the atmosphere here in the very spacious Menominee High School gym.
Sure is.
Hey, back on AM 1340 WAGN. We appreciate everybody listening, and happy holidays to everybody tune into this ball game as well, and wish you were here, actually.
That's right. We're going to take a quick break, and like Kit said, we'll be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Ocado counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine in Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Bayside Motorsports and Cycle is your full-line service destination, servicing most makes and models of ATVs and motorcycles, from a simple tune-up and oil change to major engine overhauls. Their expanded service department will have you back on your machine fast. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle also specializes in motorcycle and ATV performance work to keep you a step above your competition. Ask about their service specials. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle in Green Bay or at BaysideMotorsports.com. Esser Glass of Menominee has over 100 years of experience in the glass business. Visit the glazing contractors at Esser's for all your glass needs, such as general glass replacement in windows and frames, custom mirrors, insulated glass units, screen replacement, or frameless glass shower doors. Esser Glass is proud to be a Menominee Maroon sponsor in the community. Esser Glass at 821 7th Street in Menominee. Maroons, have a great season and good luck. Welcome back to Menominee High School, where we're just about ready to get underway with the 2015 girls M&M game. Teams are being introduced. Starting for the home team, Morgan Roman, Karina Anderson, Paige Reiswitz, Paige Barrett, and Avery Stewart. For the Marinette Marines tonight, Caitlin Cuffle, who I had a chance to talk with a few hours ago. We'll hear from her at halftime. She'll be starting tonight. Mackenzie Bebo, Jordan Miller, Taya Lambie, and Chloe Lambie. And what an atmosphere tonight. We saw all the boys. The Marinette boys are here. The Menominee boys aren't because they have a game tonight. But we saw them all walking past up. They're all here to cheer on their fellow classmates.
And it's unfortunate that that the Menominee boys are also playing tonight, same night as the M&M game. But hey, that's just the way it goes sometimes. So what do you do? But it is what it is, as they say. So, but this ought to be a very fun game. And you mentioned Caitlin Cuffle, the halftime interview. I think the matchup between her and Avery Stewart, if they end up going head-to-head, that could be very pivotal in this ball game. And also, Coach Chenard mentioned against the Stevenson game last week, Thursday, the Maroons in the second half got the dribble penetration, and good things started to happen with his team offensively when they got that dribble penetration. And we'll see what happens here tonight if they can do that against Menominee or against Marinette's man-to-man defense.
I think they played that second half pretty straight up, didn't they? It was like 29-23 or something like that, because Stevenson came out in the first half and just blitzed them.
Yeah, it was 21-4 at the intermission, and then 29-23, the Eagles outscoring the Maroons by 6 in the second half.
If you're from Marinette or Menominee, Yeah, you really can't beat a night like this, and we're going to be able to experience this again in about a week on the boys' side, right back here on the 30th.
Yeah, 9 days, December 30th. We'll have it on Hometown Radio, 103.7 FM, and on Sports Radio 570. You and I will be simulcasting, and once again, we'll be on the fence for
that's right.
for that game.
Last year there was like a Goodyear blimp in here or something. There's some big balloon going around. There was a lot of stuff going on.
This place was big, but I didn't think it was that big.
It was pretty big. Kuffel and Stewart tip it up, and Marinette comes away with it. They're traveling left to right on your 1340 radio dial. Chloe Lambie throws to the right side to Mackenzie Bebo. Throws it up top to Peterson. She dribbles to the left, loses the ball, but gets it right back. Now Jordan Miller has it, top of the key. Tried to get past Stewart, could not. She throws it to Chloe Lambie. She takes a step back and restarts the offense. To the right side she goes to Miller. Bounce pass to Bebo on a cutting move. She couldn't get it. She lost the ball, but Peterson got it right back to Miller. To Chloe Lambie, down low to Kuffel. She puts it up, and she puts it in. And that's 2 for Caitlin Kuffel and 2 for Marinette, and they lead 2-0. And we have a steal. Marinette gets the ball right back on the inbounds. Brooklyn Peterson puts the shot up, and it's good. That's 2 for Peterson, 2 for Marinette, and they lead 4-0. Marinette putting on some pressure right now against Menominee, doing what other teams have been doing to them. 4-0. Menominee comes right back. Morgan Roman all the way to the hoop, puts it up, puts it in, and she's fouled. Big smile on her face.
Now there's that dribble penetration. Great job by Roman, just getting into the paint right down the boulevard as she makes the basket and also gets the harm, so a chance to make it a 1-point game here.
There's the free throw. It's up. No good. Fight for the rebound. The Marines come away with it. The ball is stolen by Menominee, but Marinette steals it right back. Chloe Lambie with the ball. Brings it up. Throws it to the left side to Brooklyn Peterson. Down low to Kuffel. Up. Shot's no good, but she's fouled, and she'll shoot 2. So Caitlin Kuffel making her presence known early tonight.
And not a good sign for Menominee so far defensively, as Kuffel has gotten the ball on 2 occasions here in the first, less than 2 minutes at point-blank range.
First free throw's up. It's no good. Well, Stewart's got her hands full tonight because she's giving up some size down there, too. Kuffel's a few inches taller than her, I think. Second free throw's up, and the second free throw is good. That gives Kuffel 3 points tonight. Marinette leads 5-2 with 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Menominee with the ball. Try to go down low, but we have a turnover. Whitney Mikowski took steps. Marinette will get the ball right back. They're going to have the ball, and they're going to have the lead, 5-2.
You're right about turnovers. Marinette usually is on the opposite end of the spectrum here. They've committed 0 so far and 2 for Menominee.
Chloe Lambie has it. She throws it to the right side to Jordan Miller. Dribbles to the left. Hands it off to Bebo. Bebo gives it back to Miller. Thought about the 3. Instead, she goes to the right. She takes the shot from about 10 feet away, and she drains it. Jordan Miller with 2. And Marinette extends its lead, 7-2. Menominee right back. Paige Barrett has it on the right block. Bounce pass. Quick shot there by Mikowski. No good. But Reiswitz gets the rebound, gets it to Barrett. No good. Fight for the rebound. Menominee gets it right back. Karina Anderson with the offensive rebound. They get it to Stewart up top. Hands it off to Roman. Drives the left side. Kicks it out to the 3-point line to Barrett, who goes into the paint. Bounce pass. And they call her for traveling. She tried to get it to Stewart, but she took steps. Another turnover, and Marinette gets it back.
2 offensive rebounds on that trip down, and the Maroons come up empty due to the turnover. So tough going there for the Maroons.
And here's a steal. Oh, Menominee almost had it, but they couldn't corral it. Brooklyn Peterson for 3, no good. Stewart gets the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds off of Marinette, and Menominee will take over with 5 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, they're saying it went off. No, it did go off Marinette. Menominee will keep it.
And Marinette applying that full court pressure here. Everybody in the backcourt.
Different look for Marinette tonight.
Yeah, with the full court press.
Yeah.
Right.
Roman breaks the press, comes up the right side. Into the paint, one-handed shot, a little scoop shot up and in. Morgan Roman.
Yeah, she's carrying the Maroons offensively right now. And now
She's
travel
got,
in the backcourt.
Another turnover. This time it's against Marinette. like you said, Kit, Roman has 4, and Menominee has 4.
And you know what? When the Maroons do break that press, good things are happening, and both times due to the penetration by Morgan Roman.
So there's 5 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Marinette leads 7-4. Menominee has the ball. They're traveling right to left on your 1340 radio dial.
And Coach Maulding just brought in 3 new players.
Stewart has the ball, top of the key, 3-point line. She gets it to the left side to Barrett. Into the paint she goes. Bounce pass to Stewart on the right side now. She goes in the paint. Lefty puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up again off glass. No good. But Menominee gets the rebound right back. Menominee crashing the boards. Into the paint goes Paige Barrett. No good. Caitlin Couple with the rebound. Menominee with many chances on that series. We have a shoelace timeout. And I don't mean Denard Robinson, if you're a Michigan fan.
Yes, 4 offensive rebounds for Menominee, and nothing to show for it, though. With those 4 offensive rebounds, they got no points off of those offensive boards. 2 on consecutive trips down.
Marinette leads 7-4 with 4 minutes, 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And they have the ball. To the right side they go. Bohan, Lexi has it. Dribbles to the right. And she quickly finds Taya Lambie. And she's at the 3-point line on the right side. Finds her sister, Chloe, up top. To the left to Lexi Bohan. She tries to get around Barrett. Barrett tried for the steal, but they call a foul instead.
Yeah, reach and foul on the Paige Barrett. A little too aggressive that time, trying to just poke the ball away.
That's her first and Menominee's second. Taya Lambie to inbound directly in front of us. Right at the scorer's table. She gets it in to Lexi Bohan. Back to Taya Lambie on the right side. Steps back and restarts the offense and throws it to the right side. Bohan has it. Guarded by Reiswitz. She puts up a running one-hander. No good. Makowski comes away with the rebound. Menominee looks to run, and here comes Roman up the court into the paint. Up and foul. The shot doesn't go, but she gets the foul, and she'll shoot 2. Boy, she's quick.
Yeah, she is. And right now, as I mentioned earlier, she is keeping the Maroons close in this game. She has all 4 of Menominee's points and a chance to add to her total right now. And just her quickness getting into the paint has really caused some problems for the Marines.
First free throw's up, and it's good. Marinette's going to have to stop her because when she gets ahead of steam, she is tough to beat, especially with the dribble.
Yeah, and Marinette playing man-to-man, and somebody's got to cut her off and has some help defense.
Second free throw's up, and it rattles home. Morgan Roman has 6. Menominee has 6. And Marinette now leads 7-6. Marinette with the ball. Bounce pass. Chloe Lambie tries to get it down to Couple. The ball's stolen, but Marinette steals it right back. Kirsten Metzner is in for the Marines. To the right side to Chloe Lambie. Down low she goes to Lexi Bohan. Drives underneath. And we have a travel. Turnover against Marinette. Menominee gets the ball back with 3 minutes, 18 seconds left.
Yeah, Bohan was kind of in the land of the Giants there, and good idea trying to get the pass away, but kind of shuffled to do the old 2-step before she made the pass.
Morgan Roman has the ball. She crosses the big maroon block M. Throws it to the right side to Reiswitz. We have a tie-up as Taya Lambie got her hands in there. Possession arrow goes to the home team. Menominee will keep the ball. With 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first quarter, Marinette leads 7-6. Inbounding for Menominee is Karina Anderson. She gets it into Roman. Roman is guarded by Bohan. Top of the key, 3-point line. Kicks it out to Stewart. Stewart gets it over to Anderson. Anderson to Burnett. And Burnett finds Stewart in the right corner. Stewart puts it up left-handed, no good. Fight for the rebound. Burnett is on the floor. She tries to get it to Stewart. It goes out of bounds. Turnover Menominee, and Marinette gets the ball back. With 2 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first quarter, Marinette leads 7-6. Taya Lambie has it. Throws it to Bohan. Into the paint she goes. Kicks it out for Bebo for 3. No good. Kuffel gets the offensive rebound. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. And we have a foul against Kuffel and against Marinette. So Menominee gets the ball back with 2 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first quarter, and they trail 7-6.
Yeah, Marinette's first offensive rebound, and then Kuffel commits the foul. And Marinette actually shooting very well, 3 out of 5 from twos here early in this game. And they had some shooting woes the first 2 times that we saw them play this season, but they're shooting the basketball pretty well so far tonight.
And they're getting good looks, too, because Kuffel's getting it in really prime spots right now. Stewart has it for Menominee up top. Finds Roman. Hands it off to Reiswitz, who goes left. She takes the shot from about 15 feet away. Can't get it to go. The rebound goes to Metzner, her first. And Marinette has the ball. Here they come. Taya Lambie up the left side. Bebo, 4-3. Bam! That's 3 for Marinette. And they lead 10-6 with 1 minute, 44 seconds left in the first quarter. And here comes Roman. She kicks it out to Stewart. Back to Roman. Puts up a hook shot in the lane, and it's good. Little Magic Johnson there. And Roman's got 8.
Yeah, a little running hook, and Roman, like you mentioned, but she has all 8 of their points, right?
Yeah, she does.
Wow.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper. Outdoor products from their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians. They've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Ocano, and Marinette. If you're looking for a new set of wheels, check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or a Ram, they'll help you get into that perfect car. We are back underway. Marinette with the lead and the ball. They lead 10-8. Taya Lambie on the right side.
And a half-court trap here being applied by the Maroons.
Marinette gets it to Metzner at the free throw line to Lambie, 4-3, and she gets it. Taya Lambie, 4-3. And Marinette extends its lead to 13-8 now. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Roman has the ball, guarded by Bohan. Throws it to Stewart, who hands it off to Reiswitz. To Bohan, 4-3 on the right side. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Marinette gets it. Metzner. Kirsten Metzner with her second rebound. Lambie takes it all the way herself and gets rejected by Burnett. She saw an open lane, but Burnett came up and rejected the shot.
Get that out of here, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure if that's what she said, but that's what it looked like.
That's what the message was.
Message sent, loud and clear. Bebo goes for the steal, can't get it. On the right side, Anderson throws it up top to Roman. There's 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Marinette leads 13-8. Menominee playing for the last shot. Stewart takes a shot just inside the three-point line, no good. And Metzner with another rebound, her third kit, cleaning up the boards. 5 seconds left. Lambie up. Gets it to Bebo. Three-point shot to Miller. No good. Rebound goes to Anderson, and that is how the first quarter will end with Marinette in the lead, 13-8. Kit and I will take a break and be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Ocano counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that makes people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why State Farm agent Tony Furton focuses on how benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call State Farm agent Tony Furton in Menominee at 906-863-4464 and put the life back in life insurance.
Welcome back to Menominee High School, where after one, Marinette leads 13-8.
Now Marinette with that 5-point lead, shooting the ball a little bit better than Menominee. 5 out of 11 from the floor overall for the Marines, just over 50%, and Menominee struggling, just 3 out of 12 for 25%.
And we are back underway. Marinette with the ball. Taya Lambie to the left side. Finds Peterson. The ball stolen. Morgan Roman with the steal, and here she comes up the right side for Menominee. Dribbles to the center of the court. Finds Paige Barrett up top to Stewart on the right side. Back to Barrett. And we have an offensive foul against Menominee, so Marinette gets the ball right back.
Yeah, something underneath the basket there. Didn't exactly see what was happening, but maybe one of the Maroons trying to jockey for position.
I think that's what happened, yeah. Marinette with the ball, 7 minutes, 34 seconds left. In the second quarter, they lead 13-8. Taya Lambie on the right side. Finds Miller. Down low she goes. The ball's stolen. Marinette with a turnover, and Menominee with the ball right back. Paige Barrett on the right side at the three-point line. Another foul, and this one goes against Menominee. Again, the same call, trying to get position down low, and it goes against Mikowski.
I think she had the last one,
She
too.
did.
And that's so two quick ones on her, and they both go down as turnovers. And Coach Chenard, well, kind of mellow on the sidelines right now. But
not too animated, no. Marinette with the ball. Chloe Lambie to Taya on the right side. Bounce pass to Chloe to Taya for three. No good. Menominee fights for the rebound, but Marinette gets it back. Lambie gets it. She puts up the shot, blocked by Stewart. And here come the Maroons. Morgan Roman has the ball. Guarded by Chloe Lambie. Roman on the right side. Throws it to Stewart up top. Avery Stewart. Back to Roman. At the three-point line on the left side. Gets it to Paige Barrett. To the left side she goes to Roman. Roman into the paint. Kicks it out to Stewart. Stewart drives to the left side. Bounce pass. Quickly to Anderson. Anderson tries to get it to Roman. The ball goes out of bounds. Menominee will keep it. We have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well, and we'll be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an I-Car Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state, located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take a worry out of your collision repair.
Welcome back to Menominee High School, where with 6 minutes, 19 seconds left in the second quarter, Marinette leads 13-8.
Obviously a long ways to go, but Marinette going for the sweep here tonight. The Marines won the junior varsity contest 44-30 over Menominee. So the JVs for Marinette have some bragging rights, and we'll see who gets the bragging rights in the main event here tonight. And so far, points hard to come by in the second quarter. It was 13-8 at the end of the first quarter, and almost 2 minutes into the second quarter, no scoring as of yet.
So far, kind of what we thought, right? Evenly matched, a real good game to watch.
And I figured that points would be at a premium here tonight, but I was kind of a high-scoring first quarter, actually, all things considered.
That's right. Menominee gets it in. Roman has the ball. She dribbles on the left side into the paint, kicks it out for the shot. Anderson takes it. The rebound goes out of bounds, off of Menominee, and Marinette gets the ball back with 6 minutes, 3 seconds left in the second quarter, and they lead 13-8.
The Maroons just 3 out of 13 from the floor overall 3 out of 12 from twos, 0 for 1 from distance, and really it's Roman who's keeping them close. She has all 8 of the Maroons' points so far here tonight.
Marinette gets the ball. Metzner has it, but she takes steps. Turnover, Marinette. Menominee gets the ball right back.
Marinette only had 3 turnovers in the first quarter, already 3 in the first 2 minutes and 2 seconds of quarter number 2.
So Menominee has the ball. Roman has it in the backcourt. Dribbles it up. Throws it to the left side to Paige Barrett, who hands it off to Stewart. Kicks it out to Roman. Thought about the 3. Instead, she goes into the paint. Kicks it out for Barrett. 4-3, and she gets it to go. That's 3 for Menominee. And the score is now Marinette 13, Menominee 11. Marinette has the ball, and it's stolen. Avery Stewart. She gets it up to Barrett up the right side. Menominee with that pressure. Roman, 4-3. She gets it to go, and that's 3 for Menominee. And Roman has 11 points now tonight. And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well and be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Stop in at Colonel K's Pasties to get a taste of the UP. Choose from their large variety of delicious homemade pasties, fresh or frozen. Homemade soups made daily. Coffee of the day, and their amazing soft serve ice cream. Make Colonel K's your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dine in, pick up, or drive through. You can't go wrong when you choose Colonel K's. Colonel K's Pasties, located on 10th Street in Menominee. The friendly food shaped like a smile. Stop in and pick up or drive through today.
Welcome back to the 2015 girls M&M basketball game in Menominee, where right now Menominee has used 2 quick 3-pointers to take the lead, 14-13.
How quickly things can change. That Menominee still only 3 out of 12 from twos, but all of a sudden they're 2 out of 3 after hitting those last 2 threes to grab the lead here. After now they're in the midst of a 6-0 run.
Marinette has the ball. Bohan goes up, takes a shot, and she puts it in. Lexi Bohan, a running one-hander on the left side. And Marinette gets the lead right back, 15-14. 5 minutes left in the first half. Burnett has it on the left block, throws it outside to Stewart, who drives left. And she kicks it out to Roman. Roman restarts the offense. Paige Barrett with it now, top of the key, 3-point line. And she takes the 3. No good. Rebound goes to Lindsay Bohan. Lots of sisters. Marinette has the ball. Bohan to Bohan. Lindsay with it. She gets it to Metzner, who takes the shot. No good. And on the rebound, we have a foul against Marinette. That goes against Chloe Lambie. And that's Marinette's 5th team foul. 4 minutes, 21 seconds left in the first half. Marinette leads 15-14. Menominee has the ball.
And Coach Maulding says put on the pressure. Again, they're going to keep the full court press going here. Watch out for Morgan Roman, because once she gets if she can break that press, then she's getting to the hoop.
That's an understatement. They do break it, and here come the Maroons. Reiswitz tries to get it to the middle of the court. Stolen, and here comes Marinette. Lexi Bohan gets it to Bebo, and she takes steps. Turnover. Menominee gets the ball right back. 4 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half. Very interesting game right now. Very similar teams, and the score indicates that. 15-14, Marinette. Menominee to inbound. Burnett. She'll do the honors. Bounce pass to Paige Barrett. And she's going to bring it up. To the right side she goes to Reiswitz. Reiswitz dribbles. Falls down, but she does get it to Stewart. Lost her balance there. Back to Reiswitz. On the left side at the 3-point line. And she throws it up top to Barrett. Barrett gets it to Stewart. Stewart cannot get past Lindsay Bohan, so she hands it off to Barrett. Down low they go, stolen by Marinette. And we have a foul against Bree Burnett of the Maroons. That's her first, the team's 5th. Both team with 5 fouls right now.
One of the key stats here tonight to watch is turnovers, and they're even at 8. We knew that both teams would be applying some pressure against the other, and, so far even Steven in that department.
3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the first half. Marinette leads 15-14. And here come the Marines. They have the ball. To the left side, Taya Lambie. And she's fouled by Paige Barrett. That's who gets the foul. And Menominee now has 6 team fouls. And that was about 5 feet beyond the three-point line.
You hate seeing those fouls about 30 feet from the hoop. I'll drive a coach crazy.
Unless you're like the guy we saw last Friday, Jake Seitler. I don't think you need to be guarding that tightly that far away.
Yeah, for Luxembourg Casco, you're right. He had some range.
He sure does. Marinette gets it in. They lead by 1. Taya Lambie throws it up top to Lexi Bohan to Lindsay. A little careless right now, but Marinette gets it back. Taya Lambie with it now on the left side. She settles it down. Gets it to Chloe. Chloe to Lexi Bohan. Bounce pass to her sister, who takes the shot. No good. Rebound goes to Karina Anderson, her third, and we have a foul on the rebound. That's Marinette 6. A very even game any way you look at it. Fouls are the same. 1 point lead for Marinette, 15-14.
One big difference now is that Marinette continues to play man-to-man, and Menominee switched to that zone. And since Coach Chenard switched to that zone, I think better things have been occurring for his team.
That's right. In the interview, he said he was going to do man-to-man the whole game, too, so he saw something. Paige Reiswitz drives baseline on the left side. Lost the handle, but gets it to Roman into the paint. Bounce pass to Mikowski, and she puts it in from 6 feet away. Whitney Mikowski with 2, and Menominee takes the lead, 16-14.
Nice soft touch just outside the paint.
16-15. Marinette with another turnover. Lindsay Bohan takes steps, and the Maroons get it right back. With 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first half, Menominee leads 16-15. Swings in this game, and right now Menominee has the momentum. Morgan Roman brings it up. Menominee is traveling right to left on your 1340 radio dial. To the right side she goes to Rivard. 3-point shot by Reiswitz. No good. It goes out of bounds. Marinette gets it back with 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the half, and Marinette trails 16-15. Chloe Lambie throws it to Lexi Bohan. Back to Lambie in the backcourt. They get past half court to Taya Lambie on the left side. She drives to the left, kicks it back out to Chloe. To Bebo. To Lexi Bohan in the right corner. To Bebo for a wide open 3. She takes it and she makes it. Mackenzie Bebo with her second 3-pointer. And Marinette takes the lead right back.
Yeah, she's got some range. You got to put a hand in her face.
Anderson takes a quick shot for Menominee. She misses it. Roman gets the rebound. Barrett into the paint, puts up a running one-hander. No good. Fight for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. And Menominee will keep it as it goes off Caitlin Kuffle's hand. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the first half. Marinette leads 18-16. Up top they go. Morgan Roman has it. Guarded by Chloe Lambie. Roman to Barrett. To the left side now. Into the paint they go. Shot by Mikowski. No good. Marinette had the rebound. Lost it. They got it back and they were fouled. It's going to go against Mikowski. That's her third. And Menominee's 7th. So Marinette will shoot a 1-and-1 with 58 seconds left in the first half, and they lead 18-16. Avery Stewart back in the game. Taya Lambie will shoot the free throws. She eyes up the first, and she lets it go. No good. Rebound goes to Paige Barrett, and here come the Maroons up the right side. Barrett all the way up, puts it up, and we have a foul They call it against Chloe Lambie, and Barrett will go to the free throw line with 50 seconds left in the first half.
The Maroons only 4 out of 16 from 2, so nicely done by Barrett that time, attacking the rim to draw the foul.
First free throw's up, and the first free throw is good. Paige Barrett has 4. And Marinette now leads 18-17. Jordan Miller back in the game for the Marines. Second free throw's up, and the second free throw is good, and we're all tied up with 50 seconds left in the first half. Quite the game. Taya Lambie has it in the backcourt. She's doubled once she crosses the half line, and she loses it. And here comes Menominee. Roman all the way up, puts it in. Menominee has the lead, 20-18, and Roman has 13 points. And she almost gets another steal, but they call her for a foul. She is attacking all over the court right now.
Yeah, she certainly is. And that last turnover there, of course, that trap, that half-court trap is what did it for Menominee, forcing a turnover and resulting in an easy basket by Roman and giving the Maroons that 2-point lead now.
Lexi Bohan puts up the first free throw. It's good. She's got 3. And the lead is now Menominee 20, Marinette 19. Lexi Bohan eyes up the second free throw. And she lets it go. No good. Avery Stewart with the rebound. Her third. Menominee has the ball and the lead, 20-19, with 23 seconds left in the first half. They should be playing for the last shot, I would imagine.
It appears they are. Roman just dribbling out between the circles.
10 seconds left. She gets it to Stewart. Back to Roman at the top of the key, 3-point line. Roman into the paint, kicks it out to Stewart, loses the handle. Roman gets it, puts up a desperation 3, can't get it to go. And that is how the first half will end, with Menominee clinging to a 1-point lead, 20-19. Kit and I will take a quick break and be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust offers a variety of loan programs, vehicle loans, personal loans, and commercial loans. They do real estate mortgages, offer home equity options, and work with government loan programs. Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust is here to serve you in 3 locations: Ludington Street in Marinette, Roosevelt Road in Marinette, and Highway 141 in Crivets. They can show you how to make your banking life easier, save you time, and save you money. Contact them today. Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject. I'm State Farm Agent Brent Merritt, and that's why I focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on, by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brent Merritt, serving Wisconsin and Michigan.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Menards is a place to save big money on all your home improvement needs. Whether you're building or remodeling, Menards has everything you need for your home under one roof. From building materials and tools to paint, carpeting, cabinets, and all the finishing touches, you'll find quality products, helpful, friendly service, and delivery 7 days a week. And at Menards, you'll always find the lowest prices and sales, too.
Save big money at Menards.
Let me tell you, Advanced Motors, located in Coleman, has AMSOIL for all your motorcycle, ATV, marine, and vehicle needs. AMSOIL, the first in synthetics. Are you or your student moving? Advanced Motors, a U-Haul dealer, also carries packing and moving supplies for all your needs. Stop in or call today at 920-897-2677. That's 920-897-2677. Whew, that's right.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, Oconto Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Menominee High School, where at halftime in the 2015 girls M&M game, Menominee has the lead 20-19.
Got a good one going here, as we expected. Nice close ball game. And at halftime, going to hear a player interview as Eric had a chance to talk with one of the Marinette Marines earlier today. Number 40 for Marinette, Caitlin Couple, and let's hear what she had to say.
Eric Bergstrom here with Caitlin Couple of the Marinette Marines. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So even though your team has gotten off to somewhat of a slow start, what do you think have been some of the best moments so far this year?
I think the best moments this year are us just coming together so far. I mean, we haven't really gotten off to a good start, but it's fun for the most part.
It's fun playing with all your friends too, right? Going through those moments
Yeah.
together.
Me and Jordan Miller are pretty close.
You and Jordan Miller are close?
Yeah, we call each other twins, but we're totally the opposite people.
Why do you call each other twins?
We've been playing together since like 3rd grade, and then we're totally opposite people, so it's kind of just funny.
How do you and your teammates like playing in the new Northeastern Conference with the new teams?
It's a tough conference, but we just go in with our heads up, and we try to do the best as we can.
So tonight's game is going to be in quarters because you're in Michigan, but your other games are now in halves. How do you feel about that?
I think it's going to be really different. We all thought at first that we're like, yeah, it's going to be different, but I think we can do it.
Do you think, does it feel like the games are longer when you play in halves than they used to last year?
Yeah, it seems a lot longer, but we try our best we can.
So you play volleyball and what else right now?
Basketball.
So which one's your favorite?
They're tied for the most part,
Yeah.
but I've been playing basketball since 2nd grade.
When did you start playing volleyball?
In middle school, 7th grade, that's when you can start.
What's been your favorite moment so far on the volleyball court?
I'm a middle hitter, and that's always fun getting those quick sets.
Yeah. Here's a different question for you and your team. Who's the best dressed person on your team? Who's got the most style?
Lexi Bohan always has a really nice style, I think.
Yeah? Why is that?
I don't know. She always tries to find the best outfits, I guess. Megan Seuss and I agree that her hair always looks good, too.
Very nice. Always a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you and your teammates have any pregame rituals that you go through?
Well, during volleyball, we used to do like a little praying circle.
Really?
Yeah, and then I've been on varsity since I was a freshman, so I played with like Cassie Hubbard and Ellie Wall. And my freshman year and my sophomore year, we did like the We Will Rock You
Nice.
with the basketballs
There you
in
go.
the locker room.
That's cool. Like bouncing them or what?
Yeah.
Very cool. And when you were doing your prayer circles, what were you praying about?
We were just like, we all gotta come together, play as one, do the best we can, kind of thing.
Cool. So tonight's the M&M game. What are going to be the keys for you and your team, do you think?
I think that if we all play together and we keep our heads up and do what we can do, usually.
It'll turn out all right.
Yeah.
What would it mean to you and your team to win tonight?
This is a big game for us. I know that we have a lot of young girls on our team, so this will be like their first M&M varsity game. I know I was very nervous. My freshman year, I started my first M&M game on varsity. I remember I had to guard Amanda Pedersen, actually.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, she's a good player, too.
Yeah, that must have been tough.
I know that Chloe Lambie, Brooklyn Peterson, and Max Debo, I know they're probably nervous, too, but we all have to come into it knowing that we're going to win.
Definitely right. Well, Caitlin, I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me, and good luck tonight. We'll see you there.
Thank you.
All right, a big thank you to Caitlin Couple for joining me a couple hours before the game. Nice interview. Had a good time talking to her.
Yeah.
And right now, we're going to go through some halftime stats. First of all, we'll start with Menominee. Morgan Roman with a huge first half, 13 points, 2 rebounds. Karina Anderson with 3 rebounds. Paige Barrett, 5 points, 1 rebound. Avery Stewart has not gotten on the score sheet yet except for 3 rebounds, so I'm sure they'll try to get her some points in the second half. She's usually a big part of their scoring. Whitney Mikowski has 2 points. For the Marinette Marines, Lexi Bohan, 3 points tonight. Taya Lambie, 3 points as well on 1 3-pointer. Jordan Miller, 2 points. Mackenzie Bebo, 6 points on 2 3-pointers. Brooklyn Peterson has 2 points. Caitlin Cuffle, 3 points, 2 rebounds, and right now I'll send it over to Kit for some team stats.
All right, sounds good. And here we go. First of all, for Marinette, the Marines 4 out of 10 from 2-point range unofficially for 40%, and 3 out of 7 from beyond the arc, just under 50%, and 7 out of 17 overall for a respectable 41%. The Marines were 2 out of 5 at the free throw line, and again, Marinette with 19 points here at the intermission. For Menominee, they've got 20 points, as Eric mentioned, and 6 out of 17 from 2-point range. And Menominee 2 out of 8 from twos. Actually, they had back-to-back twos in a stretch that gave them the lead, and that's 25%. Overall, Menominee unofficially 8 out of 25 for 32%, and 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. Rebounding, Marinette with 7 defensive boards, 2 offensive rebounds for 9, and 7 and 5 for Menominee for a total of 12. And turnovers fairly even, 10 for Marinette, 8 for Menominee. 7 of Marinette's turnovers occurred in that second quarter when Menominee came back from a 5-point deficit, 13-8, to grab the lead.
And we are just about ready for the second half, about a minute away. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technician, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, O'Connell, and Marinette. Looking for a new set of wheels? Check out Riverside Auto, located on Highway 64. Whether it's a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or a Ram, they'll help you get into that perfect car. Bayside Motorsports specializes in performance work and aftermarket accessories to keep motorcycles, ATVs, and snowmobiles running at the top of their game. Best of luck from Bayside Motorsports in Swamico. And just like that, we're ready for the second half.
And this game has all the makings of one that's going to be going right down to the wire. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't see either one of these teams just pulling away from the other and running and hiding. So
I don't either.
But we'll see.
I think it's going to be a good one. So sit tight, and here we go. Menominee has the ball, traveling left to right on your 1340 radio dial. To the right side they go, just like that, to Anderson. Anderson to Mikowski. On the right side, in the corner, having trouble. Loses the ball to Metzner, but Stewart fights for it, and Metzner gets it back. She's on her knees, but she manages to get it to Bebo, who's on the run up the left side. She puts it up off glass and in. Mackenzie Bebo all the way up, a little hop step off glass and in.
I tell you, Mac Bebo has really provided a spark, couple of threes in that first half, and now she gets a 2 to start this third quarter, and now the Marines force another turnover.
Marinette gets the ball right back, like Kit said. And here they come. Taya Lambie on the left side. The Marines student section up and standing to the left of us. A big crowd from Marinette here. Lexi Bohan has the ball. She gets it to Chloe Lambie. To Bebo on the left side. Back to Bohan, top of the key, 3-point line. To Bebo, cross court. To Bohan. At the 3-point line, she throws it up top to Chloe Lambie. 4-3, Bebo, no good. The ball goes out of bounds. Menominee gets the ball back with 6 minutes, 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Marinette leads 21-20. Anderson gets it in. Marinette putting on pressure. Here come the Maroons. Roman has it up the right side. And we have a foul. I think that's going against Bebo, and it is. And that's the first team foul against Marinette in the second half. And the second against Bebo.
Roman is a one-girl press breaker.
She is. Every team should have one of her.
Yeah, just give her the ball and let her go to work.
She gets the ball in the inbounds. Dribbles to the left. Chloe Lambie has the chore of trying to guard her. Cross court to Stewart. Dribbles to the free throw line and kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett dribbles to the right side. Down low they go to Mikowski. Give and go to Barrett. Up. Reverse layup. No good, but she is fouled. Nice play there by Menominee.
Excellent execution. Nice interior pass right along the baseline. And the Maroons draw the foul and will be at the line shooting a pair here.
6 minutes, 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And the score is all tied up as Paige Barrett hits the first free throw. It's 21-21. Caitlin Cuffle back in the game for Marinette. And Bebo takes a seat. She really has been quite the spark plug tonight. 8 points for Mackenzie Bebo. The second free throw's up, and it's good. And Paige Barrett now has 7 points, and Menominee takes the lead right back. 22-21. Marinette breaks the pressure. Down low to Cuffle. Lefty off glass. Can't get it to go. It rims out, but she fights for the rebound. Loses it. Both teams on the floor. We have a tie-up. The possession arrow stays with Marinette.
And Caitlin's trying to figure out how that ball did not go in. It was halfway down and it popped out.
That's like a pool table. A little English on that ball. Taya Lambie gets it in to Bohan. Bohan dribbles to the left. Up top she goes to Taya Lambie. To Cuffle. Cuffle went up, thought about the shot, and she came back down. That's a travel. Turnover, Marinette. And Menominee gets the ball back with 5 minutes, 57 seconds left in the third quarter, and they lead 22-21. Paige Barrett has it. Guarded by Lexi Bohan. Now Avery Stewart dribbles to the left side, drives off glass, and in. Nice move there. Tough shot from about 11 feet away.
Well, it took Avery a little while to get on track offensively, but there she is getting her first deuce of the night.
And Menominee gets another turnover. Here comes Roman all the way up. Puts it up. No good. Stewart gets the rebound, off glass and in, and that's 4 quick points for Avery Stewart and a rebound.
And points off of turnovers.
Marinette calls a quick timeout. We'll take one as well. Be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Menza & Zach, your local Tempstar dealer. Experts in heating, cooling, and sheet metal. Fully insured in Michigan and Wisconsin for your residential, commercial, and light industrial needs. Serving all brands, installation in new construction and remodels, along with preventative furnace and air conditioner maintenance. 24-hour emergency service available. Check out their website to see a full list of services offered at menzaandzac.com. Located at 60 Water Street in Marinette.
Hi, this is Paul, CEO of the Menominee County Federal Credit Union. We're proud to sponsor high school sports on Bay Cities Radio, and we encourage all of you to support high school athletics as well. We know there's no better way for our young people to learn the lessons of life than by competing in sports. The Menominee County Federal Credit Union, where you dream the dream, will help make it come true, with locations in Powers, Kearney, Stevenson, and Menominee. Persons living or working in Marinette and Menominee counties are eligible for membership.
Welcome back to Menominee High School, where the Maroons are on a little bit of a run right now. They lead 26-21.
They're getting some points off of turnovers, and all of a sudden this is the largest lead of the night for, well, actually ties the largest lead of the night for both teams. Marinette led 13-8, now 26-21 Menominee.
Marinette has the ball. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Almost another turnover, but Marinette gets it back in the backcourt.
That was tipped.
Taya Lambie on the right side. Guarded by Roman. She's all over her. And they call an offensive foul. They call Taya Lambie pushing off against Roman. Roman, like I said, was all over her.
Yeah, she's been a nuisance to Marinette. And,
sure has.
I think Lambie got a little frustrated that time, just trying to shake her off, and ends up being a turnover with the offensive foul.
Menominee has the ball and the lead, 26-21. Stewart takes a long shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, and we have a foul against Menominee. That goes against Karina Anderson. And that's the first team foul against Menominee in the second half. And Anderson's second. Marinette with the ball. They trail 26-21 with 4 minutes, 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Metzner gets it in. Menominee puts no pressure on. Marinette gets it up. Miller for three. No good. Metzner with the rebound, off glass, can't get it to go. Miller gets the rebound. And we have a tie-up. And the ball goes to Menominee. So Marinette crashing the boards, but can't get anything to show for it. And here comes Roman. Menominee traveling left to right on your 1340 radio dial. Down low they go. Shot goes up. Mikowski, no good. But Roman gets it. Throws it to Stewart. Thought about the three. Instead, she drives into the paint. Gives it up to Mikowski. Takes the shot. No good. Marinette has the ball. The rebound went to Chloe Lambie. And here come the Marines. Down 26-21.
And Marinette in dire need of a hoop here.
Seems like it's been a long time now. Miller has it. Right side three-point line. Hits Metzner at the free throw line. We have a foul against Marinette again.
And Coach Malding he is not pleased. He wants an explanation from the official.
So just like Mikowski had 2 in a row earlier in the first half, Marinette gets 2 in a row on Metzner.
Now the Marinette crowd to our left, none too pleased right now.
Not at all. 3 minutes, 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Menominee leads 26-21, and they have the ball. Roman brings it up. Marinette in its zone now. Stewart on the left side, baseline.
It's unusual for Marinette.
Sure is. Zone. Looks different. Stewart now on the right side, puts it up, 10 feet away, can't get it to go. Roman fights for it. We have a tie-up. And the ball stays. Actually, they're switching it. Stays with Menominee. It should be going to Marinette, though. The last one went to Menominee. And the referees do agree. They had it wrong, but they correct it. I thought that's what it was. I was waiting to see what they were going to do.
That would have really got smoke coming out of Coach Malding's.
There already is smoke, I think. Maybe there would be fire then. Marinette has it, but the ball's stolen by Avery Stewart. And she gets it to Paige Reiswitz on the left side. Guarded by Jordan Miller. Marinette drops back into the zone now. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Menominee 26, Marinette 21. Paige Barrett to Paige Reiswitz on the left side. Bounce pass to Anderson to Stewart on the right side. Stewart is fouled. Boy, the Marinette coaches are livid with that call. They're saying she pushed off, but the referees say no. Foul against Marinette.
Yeah, Coach Malding giving the one official an earful.
And the fans are too. But Menominee has the ball. They get it into Reiswitz. Reiswitz up top to Paige Barrett. Barrett slips. But Menominee gets it back somehow. The ball went way up high in the air, but Menominee somehow managed to get the ball back. Reiswitz to the right side to Roman. Roman into the middle of the paint to Anderson, who puts up the shot. No good. Marinette gets the rebound. Chloe Lambie with her second. Marinette looking for a bucket. Seems like they haven't scored in forever.
They've been stuck on 21 for a long, long time.
Lexi Bohan throws it over to. She tried to throw it to Jordan Miller. Stolen. Here comes Roman all the way up on the right side. Bohan cuts her off, but Roman puts it up anyway and puts it in. And that gives her 15 points. She likes that little running one-hander from the right side. She's done that a few times tonight.
And not an easy shot, and Coach Malding wants and needs a timeout for his squad, as all of a sudden this lead for Menominee has ballooned to 7.
Yeah, the lead is now 28-21. Menominee with the lead. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Bayside Motorsports, specializing in performance work and aftermarket accessories to keep motorcycles, ATVs, and snowmobiles running at the top of their game. Best of luck from Bayside Motorsports in Swamico. 1 minute, 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Menominee leads 28-21.
What was it at halftime? It was, 20-19?
That's right. So Marinette's only scored 2 points in the second half so far, and now they trail by 7, just like that.
Yeah, the turnover starting to mount now. 16 for Marinette compared to 10 for Menominee. We knew that would be a factor here tonight, and Menominee forcing the defensive pressure here that really has caused some problems for Marinette.
That's right. It's really changed the game. And Menominee on a run right now, putting them up 7. So Marinette desperately needs a bucket with 1 minute, 59 seconds left in the third quarter. They trail 28-21, and they have the ball. And this crowd is fired up to our left. Hey, Kit?
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. There's been a couple of calls that
they didn't like.
Did not care for.
So Marinette gets the ball in. Chloe Lambie has it. Almost stolen again. The ball's on the floor. They fight for it, and this time it will go to Menominee. 1 minute, 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Menominee leads 28-21, and they have the ball. Another turnover against Marinette.
The Maroons seem just a tad quicker here in this contest. Especially
Roman.
in this third quarter here.
Has the ball. She brings it up. Dribbles to the right. Bounce pass to Anderson at the three-point line. Fight for the ball. The ball goes out of bounds off Avery Stewart. And Marinette gets it back on a turnover. Give credit to Taya Lambie for jumping that pass. Marinette with the ball, trailing by 7. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Taya Lambie gets it to Brooklyn Peterson. Down low, nice pass. But Lindsey Bohan can't handle it. I could see what Taya was thinking there. She fired it down low, and Bohan was open, but the pass was a little bit too hot.
Yeah, good idea, like you said, but no, it's 18 turnovers against Marinette.
Menominee gets it in. Roman up the left side, and she's fouled, bringing the ball up. So Menominee will inbound with 1 minute, 21 seconds left in the third quarter. They lead 28-21. Morgan Roman has the ball at half court. Marinette back to man and man. Down low they go. Stewart has the ball. She's fouled on the right block.
I tell you, Avery Stewart has really made her presence felt here in this third quarter. She's part of this spark for Menominee on both ends of the floor. And she's starting to get the ball in good position, and good things are happening for the Maroons.
And she has nice post moves, too. Nice spins to create space. First free throw's up, and it's good. And Stewart now has 5 points. And Menominee's lead is now 29-21. Avery Stewart eyes up the second free throw. And she lets it go. And it's good. She's got 6, and the lead is now 30-21. Bevo throws it up. Metzner at the free throw line, takes the shot and puts it in. Marinette gets a bucket from Kirsten Metzner. And the lead is now 30-23. Roman up the right side, and we have another foul against Marinette. That is actually the 8th team foul against Marinette, and Menominee only has 1.
That could be huge as this game progresses here. And plus, the fact is that Menominee is shooting the ball very well at the free throw line here tonight, as they are 6 out of 7, and they could be making a lot of trips to the free throw line here.
And Morgan Roman hits the first free throw. She's got 16 points tonight.
Yeah, she's having a career night.
Great night.
And it's not over with yet.
Not at all. Second free throw's up, no good. Bebo with the rebound. And here come the Marines, traveling right to left on your 1340 radio dial. The ball's knocked out of bounds, but the Marines will keep it with 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Inbounding will be Brooklyn Peterson. She throws it cross court to Bebo. It goes over Bebo's head, out of bounds. See what the referees call here.
I'm not sure if it was tipped by Menominee or not.
I guess that's what they're saying, because Marinette will keep it. They trail 31-23.
I think they're giving it to...
oh, they switch it. Yeah, you're right. Menominee has the ball. They inbound to Morgan Roman, and she brings it up. Roman kicks it over on the left side to Stewart at the three-point line. Now they get it to Anderson on the right side. Back to Stewart. Stewart dribbles left. She's cut off there, looking for somewhere to go. Instead, she turns around and puts it up off glass. No good. Rebounded by Lindsey Bohan, and here come the Marines. Bebo has it. Down low. The ball's stolen. Karina Anderson has it with 10 seconds left. And on the steal, there's another foul against Marinette, the 9th.
Just a disastrous third quarter for Marinette. A close game is all of a sudden, still within striking distance, but Menominee starting to pull away just a little bit here.
And now with every foul, Menominee will be at the free throw line, which just makes things worse for Marinette.
Right, and double bonus in effect here pretty soon.
So to the free throw line is Karina Anderson. First free throw's up. No good. Rebounded by Brooklyn Peterson, her first. And Marinette has the ball. 4 seconds left. Bebo gets it to Chloe Lambie, takes a three, and it's blocked. And that is how the third quarter will end, with Menominee leading 31-23. We'll take a quick break and be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Find your next truck at Kane, the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay for 2015. From the most dependable full-size pickups on the road, Kane delivers Silverado. Or the most advanced pickup ever, Kane delivers Sierra. Right now, visit Kane in Marinette or O'Connell to enter the Chevrolet Packers Ultimate Fan Sweepstakes. Win a 2016 Chevrolet and other great prizes. Over 300 quality vehicles at KaneGM.com, O'Connell and Marinette.
Bayside Motorsports and Cycle is your full-line service destination, servicing most makes and models of ATVs and motorcycles, from a simple tune-up and oil change to major engine overhauls. Their expanded service department will have you back on your machine fast. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle also specializes in motorcycle and ATV performance work to keep you a step above your competition. Ask about their service specials. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle in Green Bay or at BaysideMotorsports.com. Welcome back to Menominee High School, where we are just about ready to get underway in the fourth quarter. Menominee leads 31-23.
Now, turnover is a huge difference in this one, as we kind of anticipated. Yeah, it's 20 turnovers on the Marines here tonight, and that third quarter defensive pressure by Menominee just turning this game around.
Definitely has. Marinette gets the ball in. They're traveling right to left on your 1340 radio dial. Cross court. They try to get it to Lambie. The ball is stolen. Morgan Roman. And here come the Maroons. Paige Barrett up the right side. She runs into a Marine. The ball goes out of bounds, and Marinette gets the ball right back on a turnover by Menominee. 7 minutes, 44 seconds left. We're just underway in the fourth quarter. Marinette with the ball. Bebo on the right side. Fires it to Lindsey Bohan. Up top to Bebo for three. In and out. Can't get it to go. The rebound goes to Menominee, but the ball is tied up. Anderson had it. The Marinette got their hands in there, but Menominee will keep it. With 7 minutes, 26 seconds left in the game, Menominee leads 31-23. Menominee, the inbound. They get it into Roman. Roman to Mikowski in the backcourt. She gets it back to Roman. And she crosses half court up the right side. Thought about the three. Instead, she throws it to Barrett. And Barrett backs it out and restarts. Throws it to Mikowski on their left side now. To Anderson. Top of the key, three-point line. Bounce pass to Mikowski now on the right side in the corner. And we have a turnover against Menominee, a traveling. So Marinette gets the ball right back.
That's interesting. The call was made by the official at midcourt, and the official 3 feet from the Maroon, Mikowski, didn't make the call. I think that was a make-up call because Mikowski actually did travel in the backcourt.
I think you're right. Marinette with the ball, down 8. 6 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. Marinette trying to find something. Bebo down low. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. We have a travel on the rebound, so Marinette will keep it. With 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Menominee 31, Marinette 23. The Marines get it in. 3-point shot on the left side for Miller. No good. And Stewart gets the rebound, her 5th. And she gets it to Barrett. Barrett brings it up. Guarded by Chloe Lambie. To the right side to Burnett. Back to Stewart. Now to Mikowski. She goes to the left side. A give and go with Barrett. Can't get it to go. And here come the Marines up the right side. Bebo has it. Metzner now at the free throw line. Loses the ball, but we have a foul against Menominee. Only their second with 6 minutes left in the game. Menominee leads 31-23.
A sarcastic cheer from the Marinette gathering here tonight at Menominee. As I mentioned, the foul situation.
9-2 right now. Marinette gets it in. Brooklyn Peterson takes a shot, and she knocks it in from about 8 feet away. She's got 4, and the lead is now just 6, 31-25. Roman has the ball for the Maroons. Burnett now on the left side, three-point line. She gets it right back from Barrett. The ball's on the floor, goes out of bounds off of Marinette. Menominee keeps it with 5 minutes, 35 seconds left. Marinette really amping up the pressure right now.
Yeah, only a 2-possession game despite a tough third quarter for the Marines. They're hanging around.
Sure are. Only a 6-point lead for the Maroons. Roman gets it from Stewart. Back to Stewart on the left side. Dribbles in, kicks it out to Barrett on the left side in the corner. And she gets it to Burnett. Bree Burnett to Roman up top. Takes a step back and restarts. And the Maroons looking for somewhere to go. Burnett on the left side in the corner. Give and go with Barrett. It goes out of bounds. And it's Marinette's ball. So Marinette has the ball, only down 6.
Excellent defensive work that time by Marinette and keeping this thing close.
5 minutes, 6 seconds left. Marinette trails 31-25. And the Marines have the ball. Bebo has it. Gets Metzner at the free throw line. She puts the shot up. It rims out. No good. Fight for the rebound. Marinette gets the ball off the rebound, and we have a foul against Menominee, and it will be a shooting foul. Metzner will go to the free throw line. It was a strange play. The shot went up. Menominee had the ball, kind of juggled it, and as the player was falling out of bounds, they threw it back in. Marinette got it. Metzner put it up, and she's fouled. The first free throw is up, and it's good. Kirsten Metzner with 3 points, and the lead is now only 5. 31-26. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 31-27. Just like that. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. Menominee with the lead. Roman into the paint, kicks it out to Anderson. Up top to Reiswitz, and they reverse it to the left side to Barrett in the corner. Bounce pass to Stewart, give and go to Barrett, kicks it out for Reiswitz, takes the shot, no good. But Reiswitz gets her own rebound. Menominee takes another quick shot, no good, and Anderson gets the rebound. Her 4th. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Menominee with the ball and with the lead. Anderson in the corner on the right side. Throws it up top to Stewart, who drives into the paint, puts it up, lefty, off glass, and gets it to go. Avery Stewart with a soft touch.
And Marinette gave Menominee the 3 chances thanks to 2 offensive rebounds, and they end up paying for it.
Here come the Marines. Metzner down low and in. Kirsten Metzner coming up big tonight. She's got 6.
Yeah, she definitely has provided a spark down the stretch here.
3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Coming right down to the end. Roman gets it out to Anderson on the right side, 3-point line. She hands it off to Stewart. Stewart to the free throw line. Kicks it out to Barrett. Thought about the 3. Instead, she goes into the paint. Bounce pass to Roman. She goes into the paint. Menominee looking for room. Marinette defending very well. Anderson looking for somewhere to go. There's nowhere to go. We have a whistle. What do they call? We have a timeout, Menominee.
I thought Coach Chenard called the timeout because the Maroons were in some trouble right there.
Sure were. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well and be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Go west on 180 at the holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight, cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to Riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks. Come take a ride. If you dare, out with the cows in the country air. You save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Welcome back to Menominee High School, where we have 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the ball game. Menominee leads 33-29.
Going down to the wire, what do you think?
Sure is. It looks that way. Very good game right now. Menominee with the ball. Morgan Roman with the ball in her hands. Who else? She gets it to Reiswitz. To the right side they go. Anderson. She throws it to Barrett. It's stolen. Mackenzie Bebo has it. Into the paint. Spins. Lefty up and in. What a shot by Mackenzie Bebo. And she pumps her fist in the air.
And what a spin move. And all of a sudden it's a 2-point game.
33-21. Barrett for three. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Marinette has it. And here come the Marines. Brooklyn Peterson with the rebound. And Marinette with life right now. They looked dead in the water about 6 minutes ago.
Yeah, they did.
And the crowd is into this game. Taya Lambie on the right side. Bounce pass. Lexi Bohan down low to Bebo. A nice give and go with Brooklyn Peterson. She's fouled. She'll shoot two. How about Mackenzie Bebo?
Yeah, providing a spark. They got the turnover out of the timeout, and she goes coast to coast with a nice spin move in the lane, almost a 360, and then gets it off the window. And now the Marines a chance to tie if they can nail a couple of free throws here.
First one's up. Rims in and out. And actually, Bebo was the one who created that shot with a nice pass. So Brooklyn Peterson at the free throw line. Marinette trails 33-31. Second free throw's up. No good. The rebound goes to Menominee. Paige Barrett, her second. Menominee has the ball on the right side. Paige Barrett guarded by Mackenzie Bebo. Fires it to the left side to Stewart. And here comes Stewart all the way to the hoop. Up and in. Too much room. She took advantage. Menominee now leads by 4. 1 minute, 55 seconds left. Coming down to the wire. Miller drives baseline. It goes off of her foot, and Menominee gets the ball back. Miller had room, but the ball went off her foot, out of bounds. We have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well, and we'll be right back on 1340 WAGN. Esser Glass of Menominee has over 100 years of experience in the glass business. Visit the glazing contractors at Esser's for all your glass needs, such as general glass replacement in windows and frames, custom mirrors, insulated glass units, screen replacement, or frameless glass shower doors. Esser Glass is proud to be a Menominee Maroon sponsor in the community. Esser Glass at 821 7th Street in Menominee. Maroons, have a great season and good luck. Welcome back to the 2015 girls M&M game at Menominee High School, and the Maroons are clinging to a 4-point lead with 1 minute, 48 seconds left in the game, 35-31.
And of course, the Marines applying full court pressure and a double bonus situation for Menominee. And now we got a whistle before.
And they call it against Marinette. They say holding. And there's your double bonus right there, Kit.
Yeah, even before the ball is inbounded, that's tough on Marinette.
I don't think they did that on purpose. I don't see Andre Drummond out there anywhere, so I think Menominee's pretty good at shooting free throws.
They have been tonight, that's for sure.
Especially this one.
7 out of 10.
Morgan Roman to the free throw line. First one's up, and it's good. She's got 17 points. 1 minute, 48 seconds left in the game. Second free throw is up, and it's good. That gives her 18, and the lead is now 6. Marinette with the ball. Bebo on the left side. Gives it to Taya Lambie. Bounce pass to Jordan Miller. Miller over to Lexi Bohan. Down low she goes, puts the shot up, no good. Avery Stewart with the rebound, her 6th. She hands it off to Morgan Roman. There's 1 minute, 22 seconds left in the ball game. Menominee leads 37-31. Stewart is fouled by Taya Lambie. She will go to the free throw line. Now that one was on purpose. She was tapping her on the back.
At this point, if you can't get the steal, you got to get the quick foul and just try to lengthen this game a little bit, because down to 1:16 to go and a 6-point deficit for Marinette.
Avery Stewart at the line. First free throw's up, and it's good.
Well, she's really had a very nice second half.
She has 11 points, and she had none at halftime.
Yeah, 11 points, and you mentioned 6 rebounds.
She eyes up the second free throw. It's up, and it's good. That gives her 12, and all of a sudden the lead is 8. Marinette has the ball. To the right side they go to Bebo, cross court. To Lexi Bohan, she's fouled. That's the 5th team foul against Menominee.
Not a bad foul, because, like I said, only the 5th team foul, and there's still one more to give for Menominee, so they can continue to be very aggressive here.
And I'm sure they will. They have been all game long. Lexi Bohan to get it in. She finds Miller for 3 on the left side. No good. Metzner gets the rebound, and we have a foul against Menominee. That's their 6th. With 1 minute, 1 second left in the ball game. Menominee leads 39-31.
Now both teams in the bonus.
Jordan Miller up top to Bebo. Thought about the 3, and she double dribbled, and she knew it right away.
Yeah, she picked up her dribble and then inadvertently put it back down. Kind of, I'm not sure, a little panic maybe set in there, and unfortunate.
She had 2 defenders all over her. Menominee gets it in. Roman gets past 2 defenders, and here she comes with a head of steam all the way up the right side. Pulls it back out at the 3-point line. In the corner. Goes baseline. And we have a foul against Marinette with 44 seconds left in the game. They trail 39-31.
And Roman should be back at the line here shooting a pair. And Menominee 11 out of 14 at the stripe, doing the job at the charity stripe.
And Roman lets the first one go. No good. She's got 18 points tonight and 2 rebounds, not to mention assists.
Yeah, excellent floor game.
Second free throw's up, and it's good. That gives her 19. And Menominee now leads 40-31. Marinette takes a timeout with 40 seconds left, and we will as well, and be right back on WAGN 1340.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Welcome back to Menominee High School, where the Maroons lead 40-31 with 40 seconds left in the game. We have a couple scores to tell you about. The Menominee boys lost tonight to North Central 60-48, and the Stevenson girls, who we saw last week, won 69-31 over Coleman.
Okay, and we'll see Menominee coming up next week on Wednesday, a week from this Wednesday, December 30th, right here, as the boys' M&M game will take place, and that one ought to be very entertaining as well.
It's going to be very exciting.
As this one has been.
Sure has. We've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. Marinette gets it in, 37 seconds left. Miller for 3. Can't get it to go. The ball goes over the backboard, and Menominee has the ball with 32 seconds left. And they have the lead, 40-31. Makowski looks to get it in. She does to Paige Barrett. Up top to Reiswitz. Reiswitz just takes her time. She's fouled by Lexi Bohan, and she'll go to the free throw line.
The intentional foul.
I didn't know if they were going to call off the Dogs or not, but foul one more time.
Yeah.
9.3 possessions right now. Now 4. The first free throw is good. Paige Reiswitz, that's her first point of the night.
And the problem for Marinette is that Menominee just is not missing at the free throw line. They're 13 out of 17, and now they finally do miss one.
Metzner with the rebound, and here comes Lexi Bohan up the left side. She throws it to Chloe Lambie. To Miller at the free throw line, takes the shot, no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Marinette, and Menominee has the ball and the lead, 41-31 with 12 seconds left. Makowski gets it in, 10 seconds left, and Roman comes up. She throws it to Barrett on the right side. 3, 2, and 1, and that is how this game will end. Menominee 41, Marinette 31. Kit and I will tally up some stats and be right back on 1340 WAGN.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that makes people want to change the subject rather than admit they probably don't have enough. That's why State Farm agent Tony Furton focuses on how benefits of life insurance actually live on by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call State Farm agent Tony Furton in Menominee at 906-863-4464 and put the life back in life insurance. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an I-CAR Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state, located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair. Stop in at Colonel K's Pasties to get a taste of the UP. Choose from their large variety of delicious homemade pasties, fresh or frozen, homemade soups made daily, coffee of the day, and their amazing soft serve ice cream. Make Colonel K's your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dine in, pick up, or drive through. You can't go wrong when you choose Colonel K's. Colonel K's Pasties, located on 10th Street in Menominee. The friendly food shaped like a smile. Stop in and pick up or drive through today.
Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust offers a variety of loan programs, vehicle loans, personal loans, and commercial loans. They do real estate mortgages, offer home equity options, and work with government loan programs. Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust is here to serve you in 3 locations: Ludington Street in Marinette, Roosevelt Road in Marinette, and Highway 141 in Crivets. They can show you how to make your banking life easier, save you time, and save you money. Contact them today. Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Life insurance is one of those subjects that make people want to change the subject. I'm State Farm agent Brent Merritt, and that's why I focus on how the benefits of life insurance actually live on, by asking people to think in terms of life without having to sell the house insurance, or life without having to give up college insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Contact me, State Farm agent Brent Merritt, serving Wisconsin and Michigan.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to Menominee High School, where the Maroons are victorious tonight, 41-31 in the 2015 girls M&M game. They're victorious. We'll start with them for stats. Morgan Roman tonight, 19 points, 2 rebounds. Karina Anderson, 4 rebounds. Paige Reiswitz, 1 point and 1 rebound. Paige Barrett had 7 points and 2 rebounds. Avery Stewart, 12 points and 6 rebounds. Whitney Mikowski, 2 points and 1 rebound. For the Marinette Marines, Lexi Bohan, 3 points. We had Taya Lambie with 3. And right now, Kit's going to be joined by Menominee's head coach, Lucas Chenard.
All right, the post-game show continues here on AM 1340 WAGN. As Eric mentioned, Coach Chenard joining us here. First of all, Coach, congrats on the victory.
Thank you very much. It's always good when you can beat Marinette on your home floor, that's for sure.
Yeah, and especially the fact that you're only playing them once here in the 15-16 season, so bragging rights for a year.
Yeah, and I told the girls just when we went in there, with only playing them one time, the seniors go out with, beating Marinette for their last time they'll ever play them. So, really proud of the seniors this year.
Yeah, I tell you, this game, everything that we thought it would be, especially, in the first half it was nip and tuck, and then the second half your team pulled away, but Marinette kind of battled back, but you weathered the storm. And I noticed that you kind of switched the defense up a little bit. You started off man-to-man, then went to that zone. That kind of gave them some troubles.
Yeah, and that's something that, I told the girls early on in the beginning of the year, if you're able to switch defenses on the fly and keep teams guessing on what you're going to be doing, you're going to be very successful defensively. In this game, it really showed the discipline that they had on the defensive end, being able to switch from man to zone quite a bit during the course of the game. And at times, Marinette really didn't get comfortable. And we were able to create some turnovers off of their, uncomfortability with the switching of the man to zone. And I told the girls in the beginning of the game, there's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times throughout the course of the game. We went on a good run, everything was good, and we knew eventually, Marinette was going to go on a little bit of run, and how we were able to weather that storm, says a lot for the girls and how well they came together tonight.
And if there was a player for you who really kind of calmed things down and set the tone, it would have to be Morgan Roman. She had, unofficially, Eric had her for 19 points and I don't know how many assists, but she just and she was like a one girl press breaker at times too.
Yeah, we're very blessed to have Morgan. She makes a lot of good things happen when the ball's in her hands. In the half court set, she makes very good decisions. She's very unselfish. When the opportunities present themselves in the half court, she definitely takes advantage of it. So, overall for her, it was a very good game for her.
Yeah, and in the first half, Avery Stewart had a tough time getting untracked offensively, but she had all of her points in the second half. I think it was around 11 or 12, and plus about a half dozen rebounds. So she really asserted herself in that second half.
Yeah, and Aves is always going to be able to get her shots in the half-court set, and the biggest thing, with her is just building that confidence. Even though they weren't falling in that first half, she was able to get those shots that she's comfortable with, and, just told her, just stay with it. You'll still continue to get those shots in the second half, and they were able to fall in the second half for her.
And with this victory now, Coach, your team went back at even at 3-3.
Yep, 3-3.
And as far as going into the next half of I guess not the next half of the schedule, but into the next portion with the 2016 season, got the Great Northern Conference coming up. Who do you see as some of the teams to contend with there?
Well, Marquette's had our conference for the last 4 years now, so they're going to definitely be the front runner. Somebody's got to be able to knock them off, and they're doing a great job so far early on in the conference. And we always have good battles with Kingsford and Gladstone and Escanaba as well. So everybody's shooting to knock off Marquette this year, hopefully. Hopefully we're able to do that this year.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us here on the postgame show, and enjoy this victory, and happy holidays to you.
All right, thanks, you too.
There we go, Coach Lucas Chenard here at Menominee High School as his team gets the W over Marinette, 41-31 here tonight. And you were in the middle of doing some individual stats.
Let's do that.
I'll let you continue on there, Aaron.
All right, for the Marinette Marines, Lexi Bohan had 3 points. Taya Lambie, 3 points. Jordan Miller, 2 points, 1 rebound. Mackenzie Bebo led the way with 10 points and 2 rebounds. Brooklyn Peterson, 4 points and 2 rebounds. Kirsten Metzner had 6 points and 4 rebounds. And Caitlin Kuffel had 3 points and 2 rebounds. And right now I'll send it right back to Kit for some team stats.
Okay, first of all, for the victorious Menominee Maroons, unofficially 11 out of 34 from twos and 2 out of 8 from three-point land. So overall 13 out of 42 for 31%. And really the big thing was getting to the free throw line. 13 out of 18 for Menominee at the line. They were plus 9 at the free throw line, and they won the game by by 10 points, so that certainly helped their cause. And for the Marinette Marines, 9 out of 21 from twos and 3 out of 14 from distance, so 12 out of 35 for 34%, actually just a couple of percentage points higher than Menominee, but again, Marinette getting less shot attempts and did not get to the free throw line very much, just 4 out of 9 at the stripe here tonight for Marinette. As far as the rebounds go, dead even at 20 apiece. Marinette with 15 and 5, and Menominee with 11 defensive boards and 9 on the offensive glass. So they had some second chance opportunities there. And turnovers, a difference here tonight, 23 by Marinette compared to 16 for Menominee. So an edge there for Menominee in terms of forcing turnovers. And I think that and the fact that the Maroons got to the free throw line early and often, especially in that second half, really proved to be a difference in this game here tonight.
Sure was, and it was a lot of fun tonight. And we're going to have round 2 next week. So tonight was a lot of fun, and next week it's going to be a lot of fun as well. I'm getting excited already thinking about that.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of excitement here in this gym, as always, with those two teams colliding, the boys M&M game, and of course they're only meeting once in this season as well, and it'll be here on the Maroons home floor, and we'll have it for you both on Hometown Radio 103.7 FM, also on Sports Radio 570. That will be a fun night, and you know that both teams kind of like to get up and down the floor. So,
yeah.
And you're gonna have the alum back, and it's gonna be the only game in town that night. So this place will be rocking. That's for sure.
It's gonna be great. Well, that will do it from here with the final score: Menominee 41, Marinette 31. For Kit Donaldson, I'm Eric Bergstrom. Thanks for listening, and have a great night.
Menominee Maroon sports broadcasts are brought to you by North Honda Motorsports, Esser Glass, Bayshore Credit Union, Riverside Auto, State Farm Insurance, Tony Furton Agent.
You're off the air.
Auto Body, Colonel K's Pasties, Farmers and Merchants Bank and Trust, State Farm Insurance, Brent Narrett Agent, Dexter's, Menominee County Federal Credit Union, Menards, Advanced Motors, Peshtigo National Bank, Menza and Zach Heating and Cooling, Kane Chevrolet Buick GMC, and Bayside Motorsports.